Hello, guys. Good evening. How are you doing? It's so good to see all your beautiful uh, presence today. I hope that you are great and everything is well with you. How are you all doing? It's it's been a very long week. I don't know why. Just a week, but it felt like a month to me. Missed you very much. I hope every last one of you is doing well, guys. Really. Thank you very much for joining today. So, without further ado, let me introduce myself real quick, then we are going to get right into our program. My name is Abbas, Muhammad Abbas. I'll be hosting the Mr. Success Academy Club today, and hope you can see the picture over here. So, it's the 52nd session, so it's almost an year. I think that we are going to celebrate the 1 year anniversary soon. So make sure not to miss it, guys. Alrighty. So as you know, we first gonna have a question, and after the question, we're going to have the game session where everyone get to participate, and then we're going to have the main topic and the code, and then we're going to explore the program. So we're going to start off with the first question. As you can see in the picture right here. So the question says, what is the worst job you ever had to do? Looking at the picture, very funny picture. I don't hope everyone did that job, but let me talk about myself first, then I'm going to give it a chance to explain yourself. Okay, guys, just stick with me just a minute. All right, so I believe that we have all been told that hard work pays off. It's a universal saying, but uh, nobody mentioned to us that sometimes hard work never pay off, and there is a lot of jobs where you work very hard, but you get paid very cheap, and it doesn't even like compensate the hard work that you did and whatever. And me myself had that experience where you got to work your tails off, but you never get paid well, and it was a very hard experience to me. It was like a couple of years, like 7 years ago, I believe, 2018, and it's kind of around high school when I was like graduated high school and going to college. So um, it was my first time to have a job, I believe. Maybe it's my first time. Yeah, it was. I worked in a, what do we call it? A restaurant. It was a restaurant, but it was like just for juices, like a restaurant for juice. I don't know, a cafeteria. And I was working a lot. Like I was doing a lot of work, working for so many hours, but never get paid well. I was getting paid like, I do believe right now it was like 150 pounds, I believe, at that time. Um, it was very hard experience to me, but I have learned a lot from it because, in order to build your character and to build yourself up, you have to do some hard work in your life. And I never like say I regret doing that job because uh, the opposite. I proud that I worked and I never stayed at home and stuff like that. And it was very hard time, but it will pass through. So let me paint a picture for you. Like, can you imagine? Like, you got to do all the jobs. Like, you have to clean the floor. You have to do the dishes and uh, all the stuff like that. You have to even clean the cups and fill them for the visitors. And I was like doing everything in that time. I was doing everything. It was very hard time actually. Um, like I never wish that it was it wish about it to be like softer because as I said, it built my character and made me more stronger. So why do we stay in these roles? And usually it's just out of necessity, you know. Uh, but looking back, like it wasn't the worst job the life gave me at that time because there is a lot of people doing worse than that, and it taught me the value of the, the money, the value of the pound, and the importance of treating every service uh, with dignity. So this is the most important about this role and this job. So you have to like benefit from the experience of that job. So in the end, I wouldn't say that I would trade that experience with easier or smoother experience because that job was trial for me and it taught me that I can handle more than I can ever imagine. It made me appreciate every seed I have set in since. And uh, yeah, so that's all what I can say about it. So thank you guys for listening. And I'm very ready to hear from you. So if you are ready, please raise your hand. Even if you haven't had a job, guys, uh, maybe you can share like your opinion about it. You can give us, you can talk about anything about this experience, even if you hadn't had it. Like, hello, Aida.
Hello, Mr. Ablas.
Hello, Ms. Aida. How are you doing?
I'm doing great. How about you?
I'm doing so fine. Thank you for asking. How's everything? How was your weekend?
Everything is good.
That's all great. Okay, you can go
Thank
ahead and
you.
yeah, talk about it.
Okay. Uh, for me, the worst job was in an airline company. It looked like a good job, but it was very hard and tiring. There was no chance to grow. The work was the same every day. I booked tickets. I went to the airport. I helped people get boarding passes. I checked the bags. I talked to angry passengers and solved problems. I went in I went in and out of the plane uh, to check uh, that everything was okay. Honestly, it was a tiring and boring job. Yeah, that's for me. Thank you.
Alrighty. Thank you so much, Ms. Aida, for sharing your experience. Thank you very much.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
Thank you. All right. How about you, the others? All right, Mr. Bedr.
Hello, how are you, Mr. Abbas? Today,
I'm fine. Thank you for asking. How about you, Mr. Bedr?
I'm fine. Today, I'm really so happy to be here in these discussions to talk about what the waste job you have every had to do. As you know, for me, when we talk about the job, we want to talk about the boring job. It means that some person whom they are conductors, as you know, conductor that someone has been collected as the money as citizens with the passengers, and that's really bad job. And when we talk about this job, it is really boring because, as you know, majority of the passenger whom they are hated or angry, it can be the problem with the conductor, and all the conductor in that places it was be not good, even to our even to our the social you
You still there, Mr. Bedr?
because majority of those people they are not viable. I mean the value in the life, and this is bad job, and I don't need like this job. But as you know, when I was a child or when I was younger in that time, upon a time, I work in that jobs. I mean the conductor. I mean that conductor whom they are those people whom they are work as you know the citizen. We call by Arab citizen we call commissary, as you know. And this is conductor. It is really hard all the time. And thank you. I don't need to talk more about this issue.
All right. Thank you so much, Mr. Bedr, for sharing your experience with us. Thank you very much. Mr. Ayman, go ahead, please.
Yeah, welcome, Mr. Abbas.
Hello. How are you, Mr.?
I'm fine. How are you doing?
I'm doing so great. Thank you very much for asking. How are you
Alhamdulillah.
today?
That's
Alhamdulillah.
fine. Hi,
Thank
guys.
you.
Good evening. So today we talk about the war skills. Really, um, this is not worries, but it's so difficult for much people. Majority of people they get very aggressive for these jobs. Customer service when you connecting with people, uh, those people doing these jobs, they facing maybe different people in with different mode and attitude and culture. So you get yourself so difficult to connecting with all those different people. Maybe you get nervous from someone. Maybe you find yourself aggressive uh, for dealing with people. So customer service is so difficult job in each where. companies, private sectors, government, and so on. For me, I working for in government. I have been working uh, more than 10 years. Really, I get some problems to dealing with people and to get them nice service. So I think we need, for those people who are working in customer service, we need for them special measures like free notifications to change their mode and come back to do the best job. Thank you.
All right, thank you very much, Mr. Ayman. Thank you so much. And guys, if you are ready, please raise your hand. And as I said, guys, even if you haven't had a job before, you may just speak about the worst thing that you think you could do in your life as a job. Nina, go ahead.
Hi guys, good evening.
Hello, good evening. How are you doing today?
Fine, Alhamdulillah. What about you?
I'm very fine. Thank you for asking. Can you please go ahead?
Uh, yeah. I'm not ready today, but I'll try to prepare presenting. Yeah.
Okay, no
Okay.
problem. Do your best.
About me, I think. Yeah. About me, I think. Uh, teaching, teaching. Yeah. It's so hard. Teaching is so hard. Especially for the child from 7 years to 40 years. Yeah, so hard teaching for this groups of people. Yeah. When I teaching these groups of people, I sense, yeah, by disappointment. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Why?
Uh,
Why is there disappointment?
because yeah, because I sense the child didn't understand me. Yeah, didn't understand content. Yeah,
Yeah, yeah, you have to be very
um,
patient with
and didn't
toddlers.
focus on yeah, very hard teaching. Uh, yeah, that's all. What?
Okay, thank you very much for sharing your experience, Nina. Thank you,
Um,
thank you. Okay, the others, are you ready, guys? Before jumping to the next session, if you want to participate, please raise your hand. Okay, Awatif, go ahead.
Good evening, everyone.
Hello, good evening. How are you doing, Miss Awatif? Hello? Okay, I think something's wrong with Awatif. Yeah, good evening. How are you doing?
I am great, and you?
I'm fine, thank you for asking. How is everything?
Thank you. I am fine, Alhamdulillah.
Alhamdulillah, always.
Thank you. Okay, my opinion. Beginner primary school teacher. It is worth job. It is a turning job that requires a lot of effort, and any mistake is held against you. It is difficult and different job. Thank you.
All right, thank you very much, Awatif. Okay, anyone else want to participate, guys, in the previous question? Because as you can see, we already uh, set up with that. And before getting to the puzzles and the riddles, if anyone want to participate. All right, Reem, go ahead. Mr. Reem?
Okay, hello.
Hello, how are you?
I'm doing great, Alhamdulillah. How are you?
I'm doing fine, thank you for asking. How was your week?
It was great, Alhamdulillah.
As
Actually,
always, inshallah.
I wanna say thank you.
Okay.
Uh, I wanna say um mm,
You want to say? Hello, Mr. Reem?
yeah. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Oh, no
I'm
worries.
sorry. Uh,
Okay, go ahead.
okay. The worst work I ever do. It's not a real work or it's not a formal work. But my grandma, I remember in my when I'm much little, my grand at weddings,
Okay.
when there is a wedding on the family, yeah. When there is a wedding in the family, uh, my grandma used to collect us, yeah, the little girls in the family, and make us clean the bride and groom house, you know.
Oh, yeah. You have to clean the
Yeah,
house and stuff like
yeah,
that.
I remember that. Yeah, all this stones and the bricks, and I think it was really hard.
Yeah, it sounds like,
It wasn't a girl's work. I think men it should be clean and organized by men, like they just build it and go. And my grandma collect us and say, "Come on, I wanna this house become organized and clean by tomorrow."
you were
Yeah,
so unlucky. That's so like unusual tradition. I've never heard that.
you don't never hear that. In my
Yeah,
village, we organize, yeah, if there is a wedding in the family, the girls we are join together and go and clean the house, the bride and groom house.
Until today, or it was just when you were kids?
No, uh, I think just till today, but we are become big. We are not big
Yeah,
children right now. Yeah,
yeah. It's much easier right now. Okay.
yeah, it's much easier, but uh, it was really hard. Yeah.
Mm.
Now
So that is the worst job.
I was hating weddings because of that. Yes.
Oh, so you never like even have fun when the wedding is started and so on.
Yeah,
You'll
yeah.
be
It's
crying and very tired
no,
from
no,
the cleaning.
no. We were finished from the house before on a week before the wedding. No, yeah, yeah. We enjoyed
Oh,
the wedding, but yeah,
okay. I thought it's before 1 or 2 days before the wedding.
no, no. Before it's before 1 week. We enjoyed the
Mm.
wedding, but this part of the wedding, it's really was really bad.
Oh, I'm very
Yeah.
sorry for that.
No, no problem. It's end, alhamdulillah. I became a bit old now.
A, a woman. Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
So thank you. Thank you very much,
Yeah.
Reem.
Okay.
You
Thank
got
you.
anything else to say?
Thank you.
All right. Thank you so much. Mr. Mah, go ahead.
Assalamu alaikum. Good
Wa
evening,
alaikum assalam.
everyone.
Hello.
I'm
Good
very
evening.
glad
How are
to
you, miss?
join. I'm very glad to joining this session, but unfortunately, I can't continue it until the end. Continue it. Uh,
Uh, Thank you. Thank you very much for joining, Mr. Mah. It's so good to have you with us today.
okay. Uh, I think worries job. It is not a worries job for me. I think it. I have a one job since I start my life, but I think it is worst experience for me. I am a graduated from nursing science, and when I am young, I it is unfortunately I should leave now. See you,
Right
inshallah.
now? All right. Thank you. Thank you so much, Mr. Mah. See you,
Sorry,
inshallah.
I have a meeting now. Okay, sorry,
Oh, okay.
sorry.
No worries. No problem. Okay.
Okay.
All the best. Thank you. Bye bye. Okay. All right. So, guys, I think we are all set for the previous session, the question, and now we are going to start the games. First, we're gonna have the riddle or the puzzle. So let me read it out loud, and if you know the answer, you have to raise your hand. So I have cities, but no houses. I have mountains, but no trees. I have water, but no fish. What am I? Just raise your hand if you know the answer. All right, Miss Aida.
The map,
What is that? I'm sorry.
map, the map.
Yeah, that's correct. It's the map. All right, guys, give our hat. Very smart, Aida. Okay,
Thank you.
you're welcome. All right, now the tongue twister. As usual, I'm going to read it 3 times, and then going to give it a chance. Strange strategic statistics. Strategic statistics. Strange strategic statistics. Alrighty, so I hope that you heard it right. If you want me to say it one more time, just let me know. And anyone wants to share, just raise your hand. So, Mr. Raymond, go ahead.
Yeah. Strain strategy statistic. Strain strategy statistic. Strategy statistic. Strain strategy statistic. Strain
All right,
strategy
that's
statistic.
mm, okay. Thank you very much, Mr. Raymond. Nina, go ahead.
Uh, Strange strategic tactic, strategic tactic, strange strategic tactic.
All right, very good. Thank you, Nina.
Mhm.
Okay. How about you, the other guys? Aida, go ahead.
Okay, I will
All right.
try. Strange strategic statistics. Strange strategic statistics. Strange strategic statistics.
That's excellent. Very excellent. Great, Aida. Okay, Awatif, go ahead.
Okay. Strength, strategic, sorry,
No
very
worries.
difficult. Okay. Strength, strategic, s- statistic. Strength, strategic, statistic. Strength, strategic, statistic. Thank you.
The last word is statistics. All right.
Statistic. Okay.
Yeah, you can say it like as 3 syllables, like statistics, statistics, or stat and ist and ticks or x. Okay, who else, guys? Want to give it a try? Reem, go ahead.
Okay. Strange strategic statistics. Strange strategic statistics. Strange strategic
All right, that's very good. Very good, Miss Reem.
strange strategic statistics. Strange strategic statistics. Strange strategic statistics. That's it.
Wonderful. That's so wonderful. Thank you, Miss Reem. Okay, okay. Who wants to give it a try, guys? Mr. Ibrahim.
Mr.
Hello, how are you doing,
Bro,
mister? Yes,
I'm doing well. How about you?
I'm doing so fine, thank you. How is everything?
Yeah, great. I'm not great nursing, but so
Nothing bad?
strategic. Yeah, everything great. Strategic.
Perfect.
Static. Strategic. Statistics. Strange. Strategic. Statistics. Strange. Strategic. Statistics.
That's very good. Okay, thank you, Mr. Ibrahim.
Yeah, strange.
Thank you.
And
Yeah, and
statistics.
Mr.
Thank you
Bedr,
for
go
your.
ahead. Mr. Bedr?
Hello,
Hello, Mr. Bedr?
hello, Mr. Abbas.
Yes, hello again.
How are you today?
I'm fine, thank you.
Strange, strange, strategic. Are you hearing me?
Yes, yes,
Hello,
go on. Hello, Mr. Bedr?
hello,
Yes,
hello,
can you hear
Mr.
me?
Abbas.
Mr. Bedr, can you hear me?
Hello,
Hello?
strange, strategic, strange, strategic, strange, strategic.
Strategic statistics, Mr. Bedr.
Hello,
Hello?
Mr. Abbas.
Yes, Mr. Bedr, can you hear me?
Strange, strange, strategic, strange, strange, strategic, strange, strange, strategic. I am here. I am hearing. I am hearing you, but about you, I don't know because according to our internet in Albania cannot be available by the way, and it can be the week. But if you didn't hear me, okay.
I heard you, Mr.
Hello.
Bedr, and
I am hearing.
I
Yes, I
heard
am
you.
hearing you now.
Yeah, I heard you, and that was very good. Thank you so much, Mr.
You
Bedr.
say strategic. Am I right?
That's right.
Yes.
All right. Thank you
Thank
so
you.
much.
Thank you.
Thank you. Okay. Anyone else, guys? Okay. So as you can see now, it's English time, and we are going to jump to the next session, the next question, which is the main topic. So the question is, should housework be considered the responsibility of women alone, or is it a shared duty for everyone in the household? Well, that is a very controversial topic, by the way, and it's a big debate. So first, let me give you my point of view, guys, okay? And then I'm gonna give you the chance to speak up. Okay, so for generations, guys, the phrase housework has been considered as the women's job, and it was reserved for women. We all have grown up uh, in a world where a man never do the dishes. The man like were just doing nothing like in the house work in the household like and only the women doing the dishes, cleaning the floor, cleaning the furniture, everything about the housework. And why is that simple act maintaining a house space and a space shared for everyone, and it's often put a lot of burdens in the women's shoulders, and that people don't even see. So let's be honest, guys. It's the floor like doesn't care who wipe it, either if you were a girl or a boy. And if you are hungry, it doesn't matter who is going to cook. Your stomach doesn't know who cooked it, whether it's a man or a woman. So housework isn't just a woman trait. It's just, as we can say, a life skill that anyone can develop. And all the domestic chores can be done by the man or the woman of the house. And sharing isn't just about fairness; it's about partnership. So yeah, if you're sharing the house, it's not just about to be fair. It's about to be partners, and that's what partners do. So, as you know, like in modern house, both the man and the woman go to work. So, and they both go outside the home. They both has shift equally. So, doing the dishes is not just something for the women. It's about sharing. It's about doing and being partners. So it's a duty for both men and women. So furthermore, I wanted to say, like, for generation and generation, we were taught that the girl should be doing the house home. Even when we were kids, our parents and our grandparents raised us like this. Like the girls has to do this, the girls has to do that, and everything related to the housework. When children see their parents sharing equally, so they will learn. When they grow up, they will learn that they have to share the housework, and it's not just about their wife and so on. So in closing, I think it's time to retire the idea of housework is for women, and a home is a collective project when share is the responsibility of everyone, and we don't just get cleaner house. We build a foundation of equality and mutual respect. So thank you guys very much for listening. If you are ready right now, please raise your hand. Mr. Ayman, go ahead, please.
Yeah, welcome back, Mr. Abbas.
Hello again.
Actually, today you gave us very important topics, which is talk about our life sharing as members. Maybe these uh, big problems because the world is changing every day. But as Sudanese or Eastern guys, we not change our mindset still. But I want to give another opinions about this topic. Uh, there are some reasons, maybe influence for why guys dependent of ladies in house, your sister or mom or so on, because we have two problems or uh, our life affected by two reasons like uh, lifestyle, our lifestyle and life design. Uh, Let me give you more details about life design. As you know, everyone here, uh, we have uh, 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 our design building reforming our life. For example, in Sudan, yet people living in separate rooms and our buildings uh, remove it us to separate life. We have no in-house meeting, so maybe you find rooms for guys. These rooms uh, prepare it and arrange it by women and clean it by women. The guys just sleeping and leave without do anything. This one of problems. But when people living in uh, size like flat, for example, in Egypt and every countries, the people living in one building like flat and so on. So this maybe effective for people for sharing together and connecting together. This is one of reasons. The second of reasons, we grow up by special Sudanese culture. That is, when the guy is washing the dishes, this maybe uh, give these guys bad points. Why you do this like this? Why you make food? Why you do something? The guy is sharing house home exercise home by doing the outside job like bringing food, everything out house responsible by people, but everything's preparing inside house, cleaning dishes and arranging the house, all these things responsible by women. This second things. Also, as I told you, according to our building, we have no personal privacy. This is big problem. If I want to be like to live in ideal life, to share with my wife for exercise home and do everything, I could not do that because the time of this practice, another people talking about me. You are ruling by your wives. These big problems. So I believe that to change our mindset, we need to change our life, our lifestyle, our life building, because when we have a personal privacy, we could do everything what we want. But when we have not privacy, we can't do everything. This is my points. Uh, Finally, I hope after in New Sudan, we have new ideas, change our mindset to the better, dealing with together and with our sisters and wives and so on, right way. Thank you.
Very fabulous, Mr. Ayman. Thanks for sharing your opinions. Thank you so much. All right, guys. Whoever is ready, please raise your hand. All right, Miss Nina.
Again, yeah. Uh, I think
Yes.
uh, about me, uh, the housework is very hurtful for women alone. Yeah. So uh, this speaks of me as a sharing between family members. Yeah. Uh, boy and girls. Yeah. Because the things is very hard for women. Yeah. And the woman, nature of woman, yeah, is a kindful and uh, as your Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam said, استوصوا بالنساء خيرا and also رفقا بالغوارير. Yeah. So I hope all the men sharing women in this yeah, housework. And in the past life, the woman is um yeah uh, she do very things, hard things, like carrying heavy water to house, and yeah, more things are very hard. Yeah, and sharing in also working outside the house. Yeah, uh, planting and many things. Yeah, uh, also in building work in the past life. But now, these things, yeah, become little uh, and than the past. But also, uh, in some house, you find that the woman is very balanced from the housework, and also the woman uh, do many things. Yeah, governing children, and yeah, you have many responsibilities. Yeah, like also studying child and learning child and many things. Yeah. I hope um, from all the men sharing women in this is just about me. Thank you, guys.
All right, very wonderful. Thank you so much, Miss Nina. Thank you. By the way, Miss Nina, you say yeah so much. I even think sometime you have finished, but can you not say yeah and okay a lot?
Okay.
Yeah, thank you.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, thank you, Nina. Mr. Weather, go ahead.
Hello again, Mr. Abbas.
Oh, yeah.
Should the housework be considering the responsibility of women alone, or is it a shared duty for everyone in the household? As my opinion, we could say the house work it is considering of the women responsibility alone. But as you know, according to our duty, we could say it doesn't matter if we someone to help as a family. I mean to share with wife. Uh, if we have our wife, we have some obstacle or we have some reasons like ills or something like that. It doesn't matter as you know. But majority of the citizen or generation in nowadays with this right now, it can't to share the women in irresponsibility with the housework, as you know, according to our life, because whom they are get out of a house, because you need to share with the life, to giving eating, to giving food, something like that. But if we have the time, it doesn't matter if we need to share with her according to our duty, just as I said, including to our Sudan here. Majority of the citizen or generations of society here, we look at the husband when we have responsibility to our women, or to work to house work with women. You say this is not good, by the way, it is bad. But for me it doesn't matter, as I said. Our topic, it is really wonderful to talk about this issue, because as I said, majority of the people, there is some people we have responsibility with the woman, and the other they have responsibility with the man. And thank you. I don't need to talk about more the topic, but this is my opinion about this issue. Thank you, Mr. Abbas, to giving me this chance to talk about this issue.
Well, thanks to you, Mr. Weather. Thank you so much for sharing your opinion. Thank you very much. All right, guys. Anyone else ready? Mr. Ibrahim, go ahead.
Mr. Hello everyone here again, and allow me to say my perspective according to this intellectual topic, uh, because the title said, should housework be considering the responsibility of the women alone, or is it shared duty of the everyone uh, at the home? It doesn't matter if there any person he can able to share uh, his wife at the home and his family at the home, and they work together and to achieve everything that is they want to achieve in fastly. It doesn't matter. Even in our religion, it is encourage us to work together under the one umbrella and to do everything uh, together. But according to our duty home, such as ironing and uh, cleaning the clothes and sweeping the home and to care about how to make the home good every single time. I think man he hasn't time, to spending at the home and to do these things. By the way, because he's get up early every single time and overly and excessively and struggle outside to home to give the second thing. It is so important for them, such as person he's get up early and to look for his sustenance about his family. He don't know what did happen behind of him when he slept in the morning, because he's found the other uh, duty more than this as a home here, by the way, because people outside as a home they doesn't care about him. People as a home they doesn't respect him. Some of them it is jealousy for him. Some of them it is embassy for him. There is no person care about him. He faces all these people outside of the home and struggle every single time. Why he do this all these things? It is so tough for him in his life, because according to his family as a home. And in the end, when he returned back again to home, he found something it is not okay as a home. He need to clean his what call it, his clothes, and to do his ironing and to prepare himself to tomorrow. But I think that is women it is should try to care about these things before to men, because men have a lot of things they to do outside of the home. Anyhow, I'm not rejected. They cannot to share them and to work with them together. But if the women doesn't get it, any they are not get able to do that things at the home and they stop in their way. No matter they waiting that this man is return back and to share them and to fix it that is problem together. But I think the 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 work as a home women is their priority to do it before the men, because according to this point I mentioned it before, by the way. And if you are say every one of us it is right to care about has something as the homes, and no other it is care about our share together, that is it is lead us sometimes to what call it about the feminism. I'm right. I don't know about you more, but people it is seeing the women and the man it is they're together. Why not to make a difference between them? By the way, everyone is a humanity. I know that, but somehow it is in our religion, and somehow we cannot together. But anyhow, the work as a home it is that is responsible of all to share together and to fix the problem. To even person he is alone it cannot do it. And this is my perspective according to this point, and thank you for listening to me, and we'll meet you to second time.
Alrighty, very amazing, Mr. Ibrahim. Thank you very much for sharing your very
Thank
great
you,
perspective.
thank you, Chichi. Thank
Thank
you,
you,
thank
Mr.
you,
Ibrahim. So good to hear from you. Thank you.
thank you, thank you, thank you.
Miss Aida, go ahead.
Okay, hello again.
Hello, how are you?
I'm fine, thank you.
Alright.
Okay, housework isn't solely a woman's responsibility, but unfortunately, socially, it is often done by women. Okay, in my opinion, housework is shared family responsibility. Even family members should help with housework according to their age and ability. Housework is not linked to a specific gender. Uh, a successful family depends on cooperation, not on putting all the work on the one person. Uh, okay, in my opinion, any woman who works at home about 50 jobs, yeah, such as a chef, nanny, cleaner, teacher, gardener, uh, receptionist, etc. Uh, that is all. Thank you.
Okay, very amazing. Thank you so much, Miss Aida. Thank you very much. That was very great point of view, by the way. Okay, last but not least, Miss Reem, go ahead.
Okay, hello again.
Hello.
Okay, for me, the housework it's a responsibility of both women and men, and boys and girls in families. And I think uh, for boy or girl, every one of them should learn these basic things, how to the clean the area where he's sitting in, and make a food for himself or herself when he or she need to eat, and dress himself up and clean his clothes and all these basic things, uh, they should uh, learn these basic things. They shouldn't depend on the other one to do his or her basic things.
All
You are
right.
hearing me?
Okay. Yes, I
Yeah.
can hear you.
What I'm saying is, yeah, these things they should learn it for not just for a wife
Themselves.
and husband. Not for a wife and husband. I mean, even if the boy live with his sisters and his mother,
Sure, indeed.
he should help in the house. Work, yeah, yeah. Here we are doing these things we are used to do the housework, but if there is something wrong, we are not in the house, we are ill, there is a condition make us not able to do these things. Boys should be able to do these things.
Yes, that's right.
Yeah, and everyone should do these things with love. I mean, we are doing the housework, and we are love doing the housework. And boy also should do this work, and he feel like he's not forced to do this, or he should not feel shame by doing these things. You know,
Hmm?
you hearing me?
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, yeah. We should share each other, and this this make us what I'm gonna say. This make life easier.
Correct.
Yeah. Uh, it's not a duty. It's it's an easy things make life go. We shouldn't focus on women should do no, boys should do no, no. Just make a life go.
Agree.
Yeah,
Strong point of view. Yeah.
yeah, yeah. And here, unfortunately, here in Sudan, or the women, the mothers, they rise up the boys that they uh, they shouldn't do anything at house. Even they need to drink a cup of water, they told their sisters to bring it for him because he's a man and you are a woman. You know,
Yeah.
yeah. The personality of the Sudanese man is built. It's just built like that.
Unfortunately, that's why right now people have to raise their kids as
Yeah, they have to
but
raise
they
as
want their
there is
mindset
very
to shift. Hmm.
yeah, exactly. I hope it's happened. يعني it's very hard to do that
It will happen. It will
because
happen
if
because
the
people are getting. Go ahead.
uh, uh, if there is boy like that are sharing and doing their bathing things, they shame to say that we are doing this or يعني I'm cleaning, I'm ironing, I'm doing all this stuff. They are shaming about saying that, you know?
Yeah, yeah, because of the
Yeah,
community.
yeah. Why?
The community force people that boys shouldn't do that and girls should do that. You know, that's
Yeah,
why it's so shame.
yeah. I hope it's changed one day, but it's very hard to change it. But I hope it changed, inshallah. And just like uh, okay, forget it. I'm done.
I'm sorry.
No, nothing. I finished.
Okay, all right, okay, that's so good to hear from you. And thank you very much. That's very great point of view, Mr. Reem. Thank you for going.
Thank you.
And
Thank
I
you.
believe, Mr. Ayman, you wanted to add something. You had some comments about Mr. Reem, or it's another matter. Go ahead, please.
Yeah, Mr. Abbas. Very
Mm-hmm.
because
Okay.
really today we have an interesting topic. Maybe debate between men and women.
Yeah,
So
that's right.
I want to share studies I read by uh, create for three life school: Eastern Asia, Europe, and America. These studies as a social experiment for the lifestyle of these three different schools. But the conclusion of these studies talking about some points similar for these communities and some points uh, maybe various between these communities. The very important point, I think, in these studies talk about all these communities learning the child to be independent. This is very important for us because when you learn your child from beginning to do everything with themselves, this build in future independent person. No man, woman who is washing the dishes, who is responsible for uh, house, exercise, home, and so on. This is very important. I recognize for this point because actually right now in Sudan we the recent years women get more uh, opportunities in our life and get the women they get um, uh, increasing every day more rights like driving, working, and so on. This may be in future responsible for big problems in our life because right now our women sharing us our life cost. So when the men get married, they need his rights. They need his wife prepare the house and take care for their child and so on. All these homeworks. So in that time, The women's she needs the rights to get workers and to build themselves. And some women's right now really they get independence economically. So I think we should change our mindset to learning our child as the life running right now. This is very important because in future we face big problems. Thank you.
All right, thank you so much, Mr. Ayman. Thank you very much. And as
Uh,
right now,
may
Reem,
I add something? I want to add something. Yeah, sorry.
of course, okay,
I mean, I said that we should, a man and a woman should learn these basic things. And uh, sometime a man, uh, for some condition, he's just go for work and live alone in a house. He's living alone. He's not married. He's just go
yeah,
from the house of he have no sisters and no mother. He's just living alone. You know,
yeah,
if he don't
like
know
example,
to do, yeah, is he's going to live in the trash? Is he's not will not eat? Will not clean? Yeah, he need to learn these things for this. You know?
right? That's true. And you know,
Yeah,
most men
yeah.
actually they know in Sudan,
You got
most
me?
men they know. I got you, yeah. I also wanted to add that
Yeah,
most men know how to do this
yeah.
stuff, this housework. It's not hard work actually,
Yeah,
and most men know how to
it's not hard
clean, know
work. Yes.
how to do, yeah, but they just don't do it.
Yeah,
Like they say, it's girls have to do this. And that's why
yeah,
we have to shift our mindsets in Sudan as considering the women to
yeah,
do the housework and stuff like that.
yeah. That's
Yeah, that's very strong. Thank you, Muslim. And as for right now, I wanted to say that we are all set for this question right now. And mm, so the next session, you know, it's free time. We got a free time. So right now, anyone has any question, any advice, any motivational speech, whatever, we will get to chat for about 10 to 20 minutes and then we are going to close the session with the quote. All right.
So, Mr. Abbas,
Yep, Mister.
excuse me, I have comment for Ms. Reem about the guys when we get alone in house. I want to tell her. I ask her, "Do you know about single guy's house? They do nothing, no preparing everything."
yeah,
So,
yeah. That's exactly
so
what I
this
mean. You know,
because
they should learn
we don't
to
learning
live to do their
responsibility
things.
of do everything.
That's because
Yeah,
that's how they grow up. Most men
yeah,
in Sudan.
yeah.
Yeah, they grow
This
up not doing
mindset,
anything in the home.
this mindset, it could
Yeah,
not
it's a
change
mindset
it
thing.
by situation. We should really learn in our child right life.
Yeah. So if we wanted this to change in Sudan, we have to like plant it on the children, on our new generation. We have to plant it on their mindset. So when they grow up, it will like automatically be their attitude and their lifestyle. But as for our generation and the oldest, it's cooked already. You can't change it.
Yeah, Mr. Abbas, really, I'm living here in Saudi Arabia. So
Okay,
all family members, they have no responsibility of any exercise home. Guys, ladies, all those, they have uh,
mate.
just everything from restaurant, bring everything from restaurant. They do nothing.
Yeah, yeah,
Even
that.
they using disposal items, dishes,
Mm,
cups, and so on. Why? Because they have no interest in to cleaning everything.
yeah,
So this mindset for those people. Also, we have the similar, but the old job responsible by women. This really is not fair sharing for our life. I hope in future we have agency and schools uh, change our mindset to learn those child uh, how responsible for themselves and they get independent.
yeah. I hope that so. And I also love uh, Chinese and Japanese people so much because they are very responsible. And as you mentioned earlier, even when they are grow up, like when they are babies, they are taught that they have to be responsible and independent. So when they grow up as teenagers, even before the 20s, they are very responsible. Like this is like a life-changing thing, actually.
Yeah, I saw them. I saw them. I visited. I have visited China some more than one times. I saw them. Also, I visited India. There is big difference between China and India. Also, when you watch movies, Europe and American movies, really, I'm very interested for the house rule. This
Yeah, yeah,
learned by child from beginner, how prepare themselves, how arrange it, them rooms and so on. When you came back from schools, what child should do. All this really is good culture for people. I hope we get like them.
yeah, yeah. That's true. Even when they are even very young, you see that they do their house work. Like they clean their room, they clean their clothes, their dirty clothes, and they do all their own stuff when they are very young. So yeah, we need to do like them in Sudan. Actually, we have to learn from those people because our country, like, we have a lot of bad traditions we took from all our ancestors, and we still applying them until today, unfortunately, because there is some people they don't want to change. Like, I don't know why we have such mind in our country, but there is some people their mind is just like a stone. Like it never changes. They don't want to change. This is very bad, actually. I hope.
Yeah. And unfortunately, the majority of Sudanese people have this stone's mind, you know?
Yeah, 90% of Sudanese.
Yeah.
It's just like something in Sudan is special about us that we have this trait. It is
I don't know
actually,
why.
yeah, me too. Oh my goodness.
Really, we do
He's
appreciate for
dressing by the
ladies,
way.
our Sudanese women to responsible for our service as for everything.
Yeah, we do appreciate them a lot, actually. They do a lot of hard work and a lot of patience, honestly.
Yeah, and if they are appreciated, it's good. And there is some women do a lot of things, all of things actually, but they are didn't get appreciated.
Yeah,
They didn't get
that's right.
respected.
Yeah, this is a so bad thing.
I have question
At
for
least you should respect her and appreciate her.
Yeah, this is the
Yeah.
least thing that anyone can do for them.
sorry, Mr.
And
Abbas.
we hope so.
I have question for
Yeah.
Miss Rim. Hello.
Yes, yes, go ahead.
I have question for Miss Rim. I have question for
Okay.
Miss Rim. Do you interested for sharing guys live post because recently majority of uh, girls they have work and they have special business and so on. So in Europe and other countries, um, the life
Sorry.
sharing between
I
couple.
don't.
Did you interesting for
Sorry,
to share the guys for life cost?
I don't get the question. What is the question?
My question: Did you interest? Do you interest to share guys life cost like Europe?
did you get the question,
I'm
Reem?
sorry, but I don't get the question again.
Are you willing to pay with the man for the life? That's what he meant, like to pay the bills, to buy the groceries, uh, if you have your
What?
business, of course.
Uh huh. Uh huh. Uh huh.
You got it? You got the question?
No.
How? If you are working,
Well,
if you are a
I'm
woman,
not got.
Miss Rim,
What did he
Miss
say?
Rim, Miss Rim.
Okay. If I'm
My
working
my
and I have a
question,
money,
my question.
I will share.
The man responsible to get house to bring
The
everything.
network.
The man pay much. Right now, women they have work. So do you interest to share your husband for paying something, or you want to work for paying gold and your special thing? This is my
Ah,
question.
okay. Okay, I get the question. Yeah, I get you. Yeah, of course I will share with him. Life is a sharing. He also go to work and sharing me, and I will share him, of course. And I would love to share him, like he's sharing with me.
But the actual
that
situation for majority of ladies, they didn't share their husband because
What?
if the majority of women when she get work, she said, I want to pay my special like gold, like if they sharing for give something, but the man responsible for every life cost in house.
yeah, I just
Yeah, I know
wanted to
that.
say
Yeah, yeah.
it's very rare to find girl like you, Reem, especially in
Yes,
our Arab
we are
countries.
sharing our
Most of
lives.
girls,
We are sharing our lives. This is our life. We are sharing our life together. Why should you are not saying this is your money, you will not give it to me, you will give me anything I want with your money. Why I shouldn't give you my money? Why? We are sharing our life. Yeah, We are one thing, you know. This is one life. This no two. This is no two lives, you know. You got me?
Yeah, this is a
Huh?
great mind
Yeah,
set actually.
I think, Muslim, with my respect to you, what you mentioned, but I think majority of women they have opposite mindset. They could not share their wife, their husband, and so on. Uh, Not every woman has your mindset.
No, no, not every woman is, you know, not have my mind, but there is a men are just what should I say? They are not considered their money is their wife money. You know, they are they are يعني بيكونوا بخيلين على زوجاتهم، يعني ما بيعتبروا انه دي حياتهم حياتهم مع بعض، فيمشوها مع بعض يعني. ما قادر اقول.
It's okay. Try so hard to say it in English. Like, it's better if you say it in English,
Yeah,
right?
I'm sorry.
Sure, sure, yeah.
Thank you, Muslim, for communication. But I want to give you the real picture of our mindset. Why they are the men so jealousy for women works, because the mindset of women. If I have work, uh, for me, not for sharing my husband and so on. This big problem. Also, maybe there are some men, uh, they have they could not responsible to cost him more in their life. This is also a big problem. But every these problems we could resolve it by learning our child and change our mindset for the future. Because really, right now we facing critical situation, economic situation. We need everyone share together. We need everyone do something. So this situation responsible to change our mindset. Thank you, Ms. Reem, for your progressive idea.
Thank you too, Mr. Ayman. Thank you both guys. Go ahead, Ms. Reem.
Okay, the problem will solve if we are thinking that we are living a one life. We are not living two lives. You know, this our one life. We just wanna make it go easy, and we are sharing one life. You know, you know what I mean?
Yeah. We have one life. Yes, we should have ideal life and share together everything. I believe that. Yeah.
Yeah, that's it.
All right.
Also, I think previous speaker mentioned our Prophet Muhammad sharing his wife really, and the CV of Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Really, it has ideal life for every Muslim people if we follow
True.
these rules of our sender
Prophet.
Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. We have really we have peaceful and happiness life. I believe that.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. You know, nowadays people are listening to the Western world ideas and ideologies that's really changing and shifting our communities. It's one of the most bad things that's happening these days because of the social media, the television, and all these uh, revolutions. But if people really stick to our sunnah and our deen, our life would be perfect. So, last but not least, guys,
Yeah, Mr. Abbas,
okay?
really, when you visit China, I saw there are two pictures of China. China before Mr. Mao and China after Mr. Mao. Really, Mr. Mao
Hmm,
is changed China to new China, what we have seen today. So
hmm,
the change came from leader person
yeah, that's
and
correct.
yeah, when we find not rebel they couldn't change everything. Maybe rebel make a change, but don't get a good strategy. The leaders is very important. If we have leaders to set up the new life and to resolve all those problems life, this is very important. So I hope we have leaders to make good things for Sudanese people, to get good strategies and to make uh, policy, make a policy and speaker makers. It's very important to change our life.
Sure, yeah. We hope so. We all hope so. We need this person, and we need a lot of this mindset in Sudan. And Allah protect, inshallah, our country. And also, guys, last but not least, we have to say the code before dissolving this beautiful gathering. So thank you all, guys, for joining and for sharing and for spending your time with us. So let me just read the quote for you. There is nothing permanent except change. Heraclitus. Alrighty. So, guys, take care and be safe. See you next week, inshallah. So, bye bye.